Friday of the third week of Lent, March 13th, 2026. My dear brothers and sisters, one of the most beautiful words we hear during Lent is this: return. Return to the Lord. In the first reading today, the prophet Hosea speaks these very words to the people of Israel. Return to the Lord your God. The people had wandered away from God many times. They had forgotten Him and followed other things. But God never stopped loving them. That is the amazing thing about God. Even when we are unfaithful, God remains faithful. Even when we fall, God does not give up on us. Instead, He continues to call us back. Hosea understood this in a very personal way. His own painful experience in marriage helped him see how Israel had been unfaithful to God. Yet despite that pain, God's message was still one of mercy. Come back to me, let me heal you. And that message is not only for Israel long ago, it is for us today. Lent is really a season when God gently calls each of us back. Maybe we have become a little distant in our prayer. Maybe we have allowed anger, pride, or distractions to take too much space in our hearts. Maybe we simply feel spiritually tired. Yet God keeps saying to us, return to me. And one of the beautiful ways we return to God is through the sacrament of confession. In that sacrament, we encounter God's mercy in a very personal way. We are reminded that no matter how far we may have wandered, the door is never closed. God is always ready to forgive and welcome us back. Then in the Gospel today, a scribe asked Jesus a very important question, which is the greatest commandment. Jesus gives a very simple but powerful answer. He says the greatest commandment is this: love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. And then he adds another: love your neighbor as yourself. In other words, everything in our faith comes down to love. Loving God and loving our neighbor cannot be separated. If we truly love God, that love must be visible in the way we treat other people, in our patience, our kindness, our forgiveness, and our compassion. Sometimes the greatest acts of love are very simple: a kind word, a listening ear, a willingness to forgive or helping someone who is struggling. These small acts become powerful signs of God's love in the world. During this Lenten season, the Lord invites us to renew that love, to love Him more deeply, and to love others more sincerely. So today, let us ask the Lord for the grace to return to Him with humble hearts, to trust in His mercy, and to live the greatest commandment every to love God and to love one another. And if we keep doing that step by step, our hearts will truly be ready to celebrate the joy of Easter. Have a wonderful day.